Attention! Pay attention, soldiers. This is going to be a live fire drill. Tonight we have 500 euros worth of equipment from the ForceTube fellas over in France who've shipped me yet another care package. A couple weeks ago, I was sick, so I couldn't show it off to you, but now we have it. Bit of a world exclusive here. The crowning glory to this, first you've got the ForceTube latest module. This is the one with the USB charging port and all this kind of stuff. USB-C charging port. Latest revision. This guy is amazing. This shoots you into the shoulder, and that's how you feel force feedback. But that's only one place. Now we've got another one, which is this. This is the Provolver, which is basically a standalone pistol attachment. And before you ask right now, it doesn't work with pistol whip, which would be the obvious application, and they're trying to get it. So pistol whip team, please, you need to do this. This thing is amazing. It feels like a proper weapon. It's got like a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's a nice weight to it. And what this guy does, which is just very cool, is this piece here. This piece moves, so this kicks back while you're playing with this. You go boom, 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 you know, like that, and it's there. So this force feedback module is self-contained. They had a previous version of this that was a bit bigger, chunkier, weightier. They've reduced it in size. Same thing for this guy. This guy has become better. So this is the ForceTube module. This works very well with Contractors and Onward, and that's what I'm going to play tonight. And if you want to play with me, feel free to jump in. No exclusions, you know. So this is what we're going to do. Let me show you it off, and actually let's get going. Thanks for joining. Hey Watto, hey, what's up? All right, let's go ahead and get into the game here now. So I'm just in a shooting range with a bit of weaponry. I figured we'd start off with something a little heavy. Now the nice thing is I do have my mic mounted quite close to this. So you should be able to hear it as it's triggering off. And anyway, let's just show you this puppy. First off, you got to mount your mag, of course. That's the usual job. Now this is Onward, right? It is a milsim, so if you aren't used to milsims, you are going to have to learn a little bit about weapons. These are magnetic attachments. They're pretty sturdy, but if you shake it too much, it'll come apart. And then aside from that, let's go ahead and show you a little bit what it's all like. All right, there we go. Oh man. Now, this is it's shaking itself apart. Oh God! All right. Now, let me show you maybe up close or something. If I pull the trigger on this, like what it looks like. So if I pull the trigger. See? And I'm using my trigger finger. That's what it does. Right? And that's that one. This one is also going. Right? So that's kicking you. This is moving. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Butt kicker, of course, is going on my back as well. And that's my oldest tactile friend. Not my oldest. Yesterday I was talking about the oldest one, which is the butt kicker, but I've gotten rid of that. Well, it's in my attic anyway. It's ready for sale. So we're going to go ahead and try a little bit of this and then get into some multiplayer. I haven't played Onward in ages, so I'm going to suck, but... Oh God, how do I... There's a way to do this, I'm sure. I've forgotten how to milk it? Do I milk? There's a way to do it. There we go. I gotta hold the button down. I love how these things like reconnect, and you actually have to do all the snaky work to get it reconnected. Now in the middle of combat I don't love it because sometimes it's a little bit crazy. But, I mean, these weapons are pretty freaking sick, you know? So. Oh my god, it's like a... Thanks, Josh. Yeah. I got the A button thing. Let's see it's kind of working. So one of the things that I've got is I do have DecaMove, which is here, and my DecaMove is the hip tracker, which should also work pretty well with Onward and stuff, so that I can, you know, run in. I don't think it's working right now, is it? It kind of is. Oh, forgot to hold on. All right, so we can run, and I can move in the direction I want to go. Chase these bastards down. Oh god, okay, that's fun. All right, let's go ahead and go get onto a multiplayer server. So we promised we'd play with people tonight. All right. Oof. Oh. Change loadout, suicide. It's all the same. It'll only be until 5 or 5:30 your time. You gotta get together. Oh, no worries, Josh. Don't worry. Have I updated Contractors? I have. Yeah, it's a newer version of Contractors. This is Onward, though. All right. Whoa. It's gonna get hot in here, I can tell you that. All right, what have we got? Exit. Yeah. One thing was, I tried to load into Onward a bit earlier and I had a bit of a spaz attack, so I don't know if it's going to do that or not, or what's going to happen, but we'll figure it out. Alright, where are we here now? Welcome, workshop, multiplayer. What do we want to do? I guess we'll just do core. Regular for the standard Onward experience, or competitive for a greater challenge. Yeah, okay, let's go regular. This should be fun. Yeehaw. Oh, did that just join me to a random one? Oh, it looks like it. I don't know why it, like, has me all fucking off-centered or whatever. 1 second. Grab that. Alright, we gotta put see what I mean? It was doing this to me earlier. Let's see if I can choose a loadout while we're waiting. Alright, let's go. I gotta pick some weapons and then get ready. Let's have a look. Belle should be working, by the way. Should be. Yeah, she hasn't worked yet. Okay, maybe she has to wait a minute. What else do I got here? Ballistic shield. No. Oh, man. I'm so tempted to go for a shotgun. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Sounds like a bad idea. What about the P90? No, not a P90. MP5. Alright, we can try the MK18. That's fine. M9. G17. 1911 for the sidearm. Iron sight, what do we want? Try a red dot. Back. Or over here. Let's see. Iron sight, that's fine. Explosives. How much we got left? 5 points left. So we can try frag grenade, flash, and a smoky white. I don't think it's needed, but an equipment, what, extra syringe maybe? How about body armor? Yeah. There we go. Alright, now I got a what? Third person this? Oh, here we are. We're watching somebody. Hang on. I so don't remember how to play this. Oh, this is the VR helmet. Here we go. See what our team's doing. Over by the bus. I don't know how to go down. Oh, there's the uplink. I remember you have a tablet. Trying to remember this stuff. Yeah, Bell doesn't seem to be triggering. I'll tell you what. I'll just reboot her and see if that'll help. I want to try this out though. This equipment just looks like so cool. Couldn't help myself. Had to put a show on for this. Let's see. Onward's a bit slower. There he comes. That guy's just like sitting there in the corner. Not sure. I still haven't worked out the controls. It's kind of like, go up, side. Oh, there we go. That'll be it. Go, go, Dragon Pro. Hey. Alright. Quarantine day sounds good. Alrighty. Chit chat. Quarantine it is. Alright, here we go. Trying this out. Utah quarantine. What's happening? Waiting on host. Right. Oh, okay. All right, lots of circles. Thanks, Phoenix. All right. Gonna wait and try this out. Try Bell again. How are we doing? 9 of 10 ready. Okay. Just this figure left. And then we'll try this out. There we go.
Watto UK says, another test.
Hey, thank you. Okay. There we going. All right. True professionals. Okay. There goes nothing. I feel like they're dancing on the ground. What's going on? There's definitely something there. I'm not sure. I can't seem to hear my teammates.
Says, bummed cause full lobby.
Oh,
well.
Full lobby. I can hop out, Josh. Don't worry. After this. If you can help me figure out how to find a game, I'll... Oh, straight ahead. Fuck! Oh, shit. Help. Oh, my God. Saw two of them, like... I was like, oh, shit! Oh, God. Alright. We can totally switch out. Oh, man. Now Wolf Dog's dead, too. It makes such a difference, like... But There we go. The thing is, these kinds of games, like, they're really good if you can talk to your teammate. Let me see if I can team chat on. We got wiped there. Not sure. This guy's got a... What? Some kind of sniper rifle? I need to turn down the settings.
Says, combining the ForceTube and the Force gun.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them together. It's absolutely mental. But this, plus the sub pack together, really cool. It's really impactful. All right, let's go. What do we want? Go rifle. Yeah. Let's go AP rounds.
Joshua Johnston says, think voice in game might have something interfering.
Yeah, might do. Iron sight, right? That's fine. Is that a Makarov? Like a Makarov. Those pistols are terrible. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. Defend the objective. Alright, let's try it. That's right. Always bring your meds, boys. Alright. Back it. Where are we going? Who are we following? Following the guy with the night vision on his head? Why you got night vision, man? Doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all.
Try Sky says, hello Zimp.
Hey, hey. No. Oftentimes it'd be showing up over there. I'm positioning it. I didn't align all my weapons or anything, so things are a little bit funny. Yeah,
Joshua Johnston says, someone I know says Makarov is the best gun.
Makarov? The best? Really? Alright. Uh-oh. Gunfire. Northeast.
Joshua
He wasn't one of ours, was he?
says, I think they just like pulling people's legs, lol.
Oh, fuck. Ah,
Try
shit.
Sky says, why not Pavlov? It's my fave game after half
Balls!
life, Alex.
Well, I'm specifically showing off the interaction with this. I might pop out here just because I think I've got my settings like a little too high. Because I've got smoothing and stuff like that happening, and it's obviously having some problems. Let's pop out here. And I will adjust the settings down. And then we'll play a little bit more. But yeah, this is, for those who just joined, this is a ForceTube assembly. It's about €500 worth. It's crazy, honestly. But it is a lot lighter than it used to be, which is nice.
Sky says, by the way, is it lagging only for me?
No, it's in-game lag. That's why I need to change the settings. Now, where the heck is... 1 second now. I'm just going to try and take the pieces of this whole thing apart real quick. I was showing it in a different kind of demonstration earlier. Alright, let's see here now. Alright, let's go, because I think my settings are like on ultra, and I really don't need it to be that crazy. Like view distance ultra, texture resolution ultra. Like I don't need that. It's not that good looking a game anyway. Shadow cascades, blah, bloom. Do I care about Bloom? Let's disable it.
Joshua Johnston says, audio might also be because you joined an in-progress round.
I get a feeling that
but
audio here is something else. Audio's there, mixing preset is HDR, which is fine, that's what we wanted. Okay. Alright, everything else is okay. Everything else looks okay. How do I get out of this menu? Hello? I'm not sure what I'm doing! Not that one. What's going on?
Try-Sky says,
let me back!
does the controller thing do anything or is it just for shows?
Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is, I'll show you. So this I showed it a little bit earlier, but basically this is a force feedback module. It connects via Bluetooth, and then this kicks. So this kicks every time I fire. And you fire rapidly, it goes crazy. So I'm having that kick me. The back side of the ForceTube also does the same thing here. These are kind of very similar modules. And they're combined together, and I feel the whole thing along the rail. So I feel it from here, I feel it from here. And then I also get the kick in the back from the sub pack. So all that combined makes a really big effect. Anyone who's had a sub pack before will know what that feels like. And this is like a notch more than that. So anyway, I'm just trying some things out. I'm trying to get together.
Try-Sky says, damn, that's advanced LOL.
It's crazy, and it's expensive as well. I can't figure out why the menu system isn't coming up. Hello? What's going on? I have problems with Onward sometimes. Still nothing? Weird. Fucking odd. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I'm not seeing this game screen. But nothing's coming up. What's going on? It's like the menu's going away or something. See that? What the hell's going on? What's that about? Multiplayer. Okay. See what I mean? It's like fucking weird. Alright, I'm going to try something else. Server browser, I'm going to try to go... Like, what the feck is going on? Why is it all fecked up?
Says, welcome back, brother.
Hey.
You're going to play Skyrim with that contraption.
No, definitely not. Co-op hunt. I don't want co-op. Let's see, forget co-op, forget shooting range, forget social or free roam. Escort, assault, or uplink, please. What do we got? Escort, look at this. Host is loading 2 out of 10. I don't know what the stars mean. Show private lobbies, no. What do we want? I kind of want it with singing commander or whatever the background is. A pain in my ass. How you doing, Nathan? Alright, let's see here.
Yeah, let's shoot a rouse with a gun stock.
Let's try... Link, Downfall Day. Okay, this guy. Digester. Digester 22. Respawns disabled. Let's try. Alright. Let's try this one. But yeah, it's such a neat little thing. I really like it. The only disappointment so far really has been...
Joshua Johnston says, the stars mean it's a competitive lobby.
Oh, okay, very good. Marsoc or Volk? I'll go Marsoc. Because shooting bad guys is always good. Alright, yeah, see, it's running better now. Thank God. I'm gonna go for support. This is insane. Why not? Iron Sight. 4x scope. I'm gonna try a 4x. No, that's stupid. 2x hollow sight? Yeah, let's do that. Nah, red dot. Okay, he's done. They've attacked each other. Things are good. Give myself extra syringe. Support. Yes. Yes, thank you. Body armor. Go. Alright, good. Jester, Chicknug. Team chat off, team chat on. Hello, can you hear me?
Joshua Johnston says, Speaking of Skyrim, did one more mod
I don't think
yesterday.
my
Replaced
voice is
Jill
working.
W / better looking model.
Oh. One more mod replaced Mojul. Who's Mojul? Majojul? I don't know who that is. Not at all. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna see if this works well. After this, I'm gonna be doing Contractors, by the way. So I figured I'd do like an hour and a bit of Onward. Onward's like super slow. It's great when you get into it, but like getting into it is the first part. Now, the one thing I would say is the Bluetooth connection is pretty easy. You just turn them on, boot the game, and it's good. And that's nice. I wish I could talk to these guys. Oh man, look at that.
Joshua Johnston says, Jill the Lioness.
Uh-oh.
Character in Riffin who wants to reform it and can be follower /
Shit.
spouse. Try Sky says, have you seen that the Quest 2 was taken out of production because of the face pad?
Yeah, it's all over their websites and everything. So it's almost impossible not to see that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and follow on this dude. Oh shit.
Joshua Johnston
He's
says,
like, get the heck out of my way.
only other thing I can suggest for audio is restarting Onward.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about the audio. I don't care. I don't care. What I do care is on this
Joshua
thing.
Johnston says, or double check sound settings have the right sources on computer.
Seriously, it doesn't matter. I'm not here really to play Onward, I'm here to demonstrate how this is working. Come on, let me give me anything to shoot at.
Try Sky says, and I bought my Quest and had to buy a VR cover.
Got him. Wasn't me. But we got him. Collectively. This thing makes so much noise, man. Hey, Ollie. What's up? Woo! Alright. What are we going to go for? Pick something a little bit insane, less insane? Yeah, let's just do that. The real thing I need to do is figure out how to arrange it. Like in Contractors, you have a really easy way to get it every gun aligned with the stock. This one's a little bit different, but I hope you can see it, like the way that this is kicking. I can make myself a little bit bigger if you. There. I can do that. Let's see here. We'll go for bigger. That way you can see, hopefully, a little bit better when this thing triggers. Okay.
Joshua Johnston says, found your lobby.
It's not in the right place. See what's happening now? Like it's weird. I'm going the wrong direction. It's like I'm not having a great time with DecaMove right now. It's actually kind of being a pain in the ass. I'm not sure why. And right now I have to shoot from the hip a little bit. That's one. Down. I wanted a red dot sight, but it's not letting me. It's our guy. All right, pushing up. Bollocks. Oh, we got it. Woo! Wow. That's fun. All right, so you in here, Jay? Oh, you are. Against me, too.
Mark_Bez says, have you tried the Bobo VRM2 strap?
The Bobo? I know no. No, I have not.
Buck 3131 says,
right.
Evening.
Evening. Alright, let's AP rounds. Iron sight. We'll go red dot. Actually, I'm gonna try hollow this time. And then body. Effect night vision. No! Explosives, anything? Okay, go for arc flash. Okay. 3v3. This is good. This is good. This is a decent, like, team. I wish you could talk to them, but fuck that. It's alright. It's all good.
Mark_Bez says, I just swapped my elite for it.
Yeah,
it's worth taking a look.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I'm gonna stay with my elite. I like the elite strap. But thanks for the suggestion. Alright, what the fuck kind of gun is this? Alright. Well. Stick ourselves together. And stick with this guy. Alright, are we Volk? Black outfits. Oh, there's the guy. Woo! No, it's letting me down again.
Buck 3131 says, is this PC or Quest only?
What is this? This is PC. Yeah. Fuck. This thing is a freaking like submachine. I didn't know this is not a rifle. Come on. God damn it. Oh, you backer. Okay. Thank you. There we go. That wasn't my guy, was it? Ah! Guys, you got me. Clip my head. Wrong weapon, definitely, from the very beginning. But that was still fun. Oh my. Okay. Try something else. Let's try Le Marksman. What are we gonna go for? MK17 looks good. Or grip that. I'm gonna go for I think left side. Try that. AP, that's fine. One more. What do we want? Air drone. Stick with the syringe.
Buck 3131 says, You are so dead.
Oh my god. But yeah, the this module, the way it
Christina Lazar
vibrates,
says,
very, very cool.
what is better, Pavwood, Onward or Contractors?
It all depends on what you want, Christina. So Pavlov is really fast. It's like Counter-Strike. Onward is very milsim. So if you want like deserts, nighttime combat is great in Onward. It's really kind of legitimate. And then Contractors is like in the middle.
Says,
My
hello
favorite.
from holiday.
My favorite is Contractors. We'll be doing that later. You killed me, Josh? Oh, good job. Good job. All right. This looks like it's a little better. Oh, thank you. Cheers. You want me to put it in there? Is that possible? Is it expanded mag? Wait. It's not letting me. The feckin' ornament he's got on his head. Right, let's not get too distracted. Follow the team. Uh-oh. Hang on. Again, this Deca thing, for some reason in Onward, has not been working very well. Works great in Skyrim, but here it keeps getting confused, match to match. And I don't know why that is. Alright, we're going to see what we can do.
Barin01 Provolver says, I hope you enjoy the toys.
Oh, the toys are great. Thank you, Borin. Thank you. Yeah, they're fun. Like you said to me, the combination of, I mean, particularly when I add the sub pack to the mix, like, just, it's great. It's great. Being surrounded by force feedback stuff. Okay, let's go. I haven't even fired this weapon yet. I'm so dead here. It's over here. Come on. I have to kind of hip fire. This will be better in Contractors, but right now I have to hip fire a little bit. Oh.
Christina Lazar says, Zim, is it me or has VR hype died dramatically in the last 3 months?
Yeah, just a little bit. There's one here, buddy. Nice and easy. Does that fit in there? Feck it!
Christina Lazar says, we need Quest 2 Pro and better game. VR is kind of dying now.
Christina, the thing is, there's a lot of old stuff that you can play. There's feckin' loads of stuff you could play if you were really keen. But in the end of the day, you gotta like decide what you want. Hey, it's Among Us. Loading a new map. We're going to Suburbia. This is the map that I am the least good at. We'll continue with Onward for a little while. Just a little bit. I don't know why, it always feckin', like, this kind of stuff would really piss me off. Let's see, what do we got? Chug. One more sock. Okay. Now we gotta try something a little bit crazy. I have shown this to you before. I'm gonna do it again. Okay? Stay with iron sights. It's a suburban neighborhood. I very much doubt we're going to need anything else. I could do a suppressor. Back that. Full noise. There we go. All right. There we go. 8 to 10 ready. Nearly there. Now, this setup that I currently have, there's like 3 cables, okay? So I've got the headset cable running to the PC. We got the headphones. And then I've got the sub pack picking up audio from the PC on a separate link. You wouldn't need this many.
Christina Lazar says, did the F Reality podcast got cancelled?
It's not canceled. We're just not doing things right now. We'll be back. Come on. Calibrate. These guys are all scaredy cats. No need to be the scaredy cat. Stop suppressing me. Keep American homes. We're gonna take it. Ah! What, did I make too much noise? No. No. That was so silly. That is so worth it. It's so worth it. I have too much fun with this. All right, let's have a look. A little look-see on the neighborhood. You see, it was earlier we were having all kinds of problems. There we go. Peter Pecker. Oh, let's go. Up. Up. I have no idea how to control this. Bizarre. There we go. Here we go. Is that guy dead? What you doing, Peter? Oh, there's 2 more guys. Silver Fox. Peter Pecker is over here. Picker and Peckers. I don't know. Go down there. The funny thing is, when you're playing Onward, you really do feel like you're about to get shot. Like any moment. Especially when like heavy fire starts coming down. It really feels great. So if you are a genuine FPS player, and you want to look like a duck. Oh no, he shot his buddy! Oh, no! Oh no. Oh, Josh. Oh, you shot your buddy. You shot him in the face. You terrible person. Chick Doug's there going, you motherfucker. Why'd you shoot me? Come save me, you asshole. Look, he just got him up. He's like, I'm sorry. I cut you in half. He's watching the stream. Watch him get owned now. Why is he licking a knife? Onward players are really strange people. Oh. This guy's just wandering around with a knife. Here he comes. He's like, whoa, that was explosive. Alright, what's gonna happen? You're just going around. Holy shit, is that like fucking claymores going off? Alright, Peter. Come on, Peter. It's all on you, buddy. Yes! No! Ah! I took a bullet for the team. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Right. I like making a lot of noise, but at the same time, maybe I shouldn't do that. AKM is fun. What is that, baby? Oof. It's like black. Try that with a red dot sight of uselessness. Maybe a hollow sight. No, we'll try that. Okay. Smoke grenades, because YOLO, and let's go. All right. Pick, no. Yeah. More Among Us people. All right. Can't wait to do Contractors next. I like that better than Onward, just because it's got better flow. I would be playing Onward all the time if it was just me playing, because you can really get to know people and like have a really serious match. Contractors is a little bit more like just for fun. Don't shoot me. There we are. Good. No problem. We got this. Not even. Kind of. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. What are you doing? Oh! Fuckity fuck. Shit. Okay. Got owned. This is exactly how Onward goes normally. Oh, look. It's the enemy! I'm kind of stuck. Oh, that's an interesting scoreboard. Doesn't really show me much. Oh! Well, there's that. Am I stuck? No. The third person. Who do we want? Who do we want to look at? Peter Piper? Oh, he's dead. Everyone's dying. He's dead. Oh, game over. Game over, man. Anyway, I was trying to show this thing off. The contractor's here in a second. Stick with support. There we go. This has been like, this is such a crazy set of equipment. It's really insane. And if you dropped it on your foot, you would definitely break your foot. And go small again. All right, after this Contractors, and if anyone wants to join, you can. Getting warm in here. Woo! This takes me 15 seconds just to fucking load this thing up. Let's go. Up. Let's go. Hey. All right. Up two. Let's go. I don't know where I'm going. Not specifically, anyway. What the heck is... I gotta assume that's neat. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm beige. That's my team. I got to get rid of the. We're gonna take out the DecaMove because it's just not working right. Like even right now, it's sending me that way. Like what the hell? That calibrates it forward, and then I connect up here. There we go. That's working, but it seems to be losing track for some reason. I don't know. That's our guy. See, it's doing it again. Sending me off this way. All right, I'm done with you, man. I'm done with you, DecaMove. I'm gonna call you FecaMove. Oh, I think I know what it is. You're shooting at me. What happened? Did we lose? You were kicked! What? Who kicked me? Back in tools? Alright, fine. I'm too good for your Onward game anyway. Alright, we're gonna go to the next thing. Do the next one. Alright. Boom. Alright, let's put that down for a second. That's the one thing, you gotta be careful where you land this stuff because it's quite heavy. Like, alright, what's else? Let's headphones. I'll take a drink and we'll leave it for a minute. But yeah. Any thoughts about this? I mean, it's like, it's kind of a nutty, like, system. This whole thing. I like the fact that you got this, like, pull-off pistol. That's exciting. And, yeah, you can see there's, like, a small light in there. See that? Through the grill, you can see that. So, I think the red light tells you that it's connected to the game, and then the green light. Green light, I think, tells you the battery strength or something.
Says, they thought
yeah, so that's pretty cool. I thought they TK'd and kicked you. Maybe. I don't know. It's no big deal, Josh. Anyway, I'm going to move on to Contractors. So anyone wants to join me in Contractors, you can. This is, as I said, just like showing off equipment more than anything else. That's the kind of main purpose of tonight. Just show this off and have some fun. Said I got all the people on your team that you were dead, but they blamed you. That's funny. Well, I did shoot at one guy who was on my team.
I got all the people on your team that were dead, but they blamed you. LOL.
Yeah. So yeah, DecaMove. I've had good experiences with it before in FPS games, but tonight I think it's because it's super low battery. And I have a problem with my device, is that it's like really low battery and it won't take charge. So I'm like trying to charge it, it won't, and then it drifts. So I think that's the problem. Yeah. Red light is there.
Chubev says, red light is always there as soon it's on. Thanks.
Yeah, okay, so those are both on. Let's go for Contractors next. This is good timing, but only an hour in. I thought we would get a little bit further. Now, Contractors isn't as popular. Not as many people play Contractors, but I tend to like it better. It also has a better stock setup system, which is nice. So, oh, I've heard them both zizzle, so that means they're ready to roll. Try this again. Now again, the setup I've got headphones-wise is a little bit sloppy. I wouldn't normally do this if I was playing for myself, but works enough for tonight. Here we go. You got Contractors. You have contracted Contractors. It's like a disease. All right, let's make sure this is working. So that's a little bit better now. Oh yeah, baby. What is that? It's humming at me. All right, let's see if we can't do an online game.
Joshua Johnston says, there were also 2 kids who didn't know how to use the guns they chose on my team.
TDM, Deathmatic, FFA, Control. I don't know what any of this is. Join that. Download all. What is this? Following mods are required? Oh no. There's mods now? What are you doing? It's just buzzing at me. Hello? I've clearly broken something. Alright. Gameplay. This has not gotten easier. This has gotten more complicated, hasn't it? But custom maps, that's cool. I remember when Counter-Strike had like proper custom maps. Alright, what's going on? Those are installed in the queue. Does that mean once it's in, I can actually connect? Okay. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. Green one tells you the battery's okay. Okay, thanks. Thanks, B. What is the constant humming sound? I think you told me about this. I think it's some kind of a bug with Contractors. Maybe I can get it to wake up. Maybe if I shoot a firearm or something off. Come on. Won't let me. Won't let me. Back. Was that one, wasn't it? Ah, shit. The password. They both need passwords. Alright. See if this gives us anything. That's full. Alright, cool. Join us to
Joshua
anyone.
Johnston says, had stream muted while I was in W/U, so didn't hear thoughts. Changed a lot, so curious.
You mean Onward has changed a lot? Or sorry, wait, what do you mean? What the heck is this? Hope this thing stops. Maybe I can. There we go. Okay, good. This is point control, and I generally like Contractors. It's a little bit less sharp than what I'm used to. I kind of started. Itched a little bit there. I think I'm playing on a North America server, so that may cause some lag. We'll see. Alright, let's go. Up the hill. Is that data?
Joshua Johnston says, Onward has, yes. A couple updates since you last played, I believe.
I mean, I wasn't focusing hugely on the Onward gameplay, I'll be honest. Oh!
Barin01 Protubev says, strange thing, have to look if I can reproduce this bug.
I think I've had it twice now. I've had that bug once before. This is neat. Okay. Now, one of the things I really like about Contractors is it's quite fluid. Like, new data station. So you can actually, like, get playing very quickly. And then getting data points and stuff from people. Like, it definitely is a very fast pace. This one feels like Battlefield. Like, if you had Battlefield as a game, I think this is probably the closest. No, there's a dude. And this way. Hit him, but didn't kill him. Great. Got it. Shot you in the... Oh, bollocks. What? Oh, his buddy. Nice, crispy sounds. That's what I like about this one. This is really good. But yeah, I mean, like, I used to play LAN games a lot. And not just play them, but I used to host them, arrange tournaments, that kind of thing. The Irish LAN scene was very hopping back in my day. Great. There's more there. What else is here? Ah, back. And you feel the thumping or the thudding through the vest as well, so it's all good. Should probably go with a chunkier gun. The M18, I think, is what this is. Kind of like a light rifle, or feels like a light rifle. Neutralizing. I don't know much about Contractors anymore. I used to play it a lot, and nowadays it's like. Oh my god! I can jumping around. How do you even jump in this? No, everyone's jumping. What? Oh man. Seriously equipment though. But I think without being able to hear the other players, which must be like a thing on my end, it's a bit, hey! Cheeky numpty. Fucking owning everybody. Let's go for a different weapon. What do we want? Let's go for a rifle. Yeah. AKM sounds good. Good enough. The total package is still a little bit too heavy. Probably double the weight.
Joshua Johnston says, I have Contractors, but never got as into it as I did Onward.
Onward's really good. Like, Onward is really fun for team play. I like it for a number of reasons. Go! He's got a big ass. The team play is really great. The thing is, if you don't have people talking, and you don't, like, that's the same with most VR games, is like, unless you're actively involved in, like, a nice, you know, working with a team back and forth. And I don't think streaming is conducive to that, because you end up not talking with your teammates.
Serpo10 says, on my way home, are you the host of this game?
I'm not the host, no. I think it's a North American game. I don't know if it's worth me going around. Knees! Got him in the knees! How we doing? 3 kills? I need to get to the point more. Whoop! I definitely don't have everything, like, perfectly arranged. It's enough to have fun.
Serpo10 says, PC version looks so much better than the Quest version, LOL.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's for good reason, though, right? Let me get his tags. Yoink.
Joshua Johnston says, true. Streaming is not conducive to strong team play.
It's not at all.
And I'm on a league team in Onward.
Like, I really think that you have to pick what you want to do, and either you're gonna and the thing is, if you're gonna show this off, like, competitive games need to be competitive, and like playing them competitively is. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on! Ah, you bastard! That guy Ollie is really quite good. He's quite slick. He's like back and forth and kicking my ass. Of course, that's everyone on the scoreboard, which is fine. I don't play this often. I still really enjoy it, like, and that's the thrill of the kickback is great. Every so often I trip myself on a cable and I freak out. Ah, what the fuck is that? Dead. Do you have syringes or anything in this? You cut the bullet out. No, seriously. I guess it's just auto heal.
Serpo10 says, auto heal.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fucking Halo shit. Just took each other out. Go Josh B! Avenge me! Oh no. I think it's Ollie.
Marin01 Prachubev says, I have to go. See you later GLHF.
Cheers, babe. Surprised you hung out this long. So, alright. I don't know. I definitely struggle with these kinds of shows. Like, it takes so much technical setup to get everything running well. And then it's like, okay, what's the show going to be? It's like, then we get to flounder around and play some FPS games. But I think at least it's enough that if you haven't seen it before, it kind of gets you that little inkling of like, oh, those devices exist. So far, my favorite tactile device is still a sub pack. The usefulness of it that you get versus every other device out there, I just end up using it with probably 50% of my games, which is a lot. Which I can't, I mean, this is a very niche device, but it obviously having a simulated gun in your hands is pretty awesome. Got him from a distance. Yeah. This is the part where it's like I could reload, but it takes effort. And my clip is still half there. I saw someone behind this wall up here. Ah. That is what you call karma. Yeah. Still waiting on your DecaMove? Can't justify bhaptics. Yeah, bhaptics, one of those things, you know? I think like my next haptic vest, I think will still be, it'll probably be the next sub pack. It looks really neat. Just if I can, I don't think I'll be able to demo it. I think I'll have to buy it. Hey, no, don't shoot me. He's gonna kill me in a second here. Where is he? Oh, I didn't get him. He got him with a grenade at that range. Very bad. Some people are just like really, really good at this stuff. I'm just glad.
Ouais, dans le coin, dans le renfoncement. Là.
Ah! Fucking, these guys are cleaning up. Hello, Karen. You come to say hello.
Ah merde.
Yeah!
Ouais, hey, play to Onward, guy. It's better Onward. Des malades.
Oh.
Good game, just.
Travelingman 3775 says, did Bethesda
Okay.
announce another
Well
Skyrim
done, well
game, Zim?
They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, there's another... Oh! I think I might... Oh, I'm definitely coming out of that.
Disco going on under your desk. Why?
There's a disco going on under my desk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why not?
But no one can see it.
It's just for lighting. It's audio reactive lighting under the desk for no reason. Here, I could... That silly thing off. My wrist, after an hour and 15 minutes, and probably half an hour of configuring before that, is fucking wrecked from this thing. It is proper heavy.
You'd probably have to build up the muscle strength for it.
Yeah, it is like, oh my god, I feel like I wrecked my wrist. I'm gonna have to. How would I practice that? How would I build up the strength in this one wrist? I don't know.
Just smaller periods of time.
Smaller periods of time. Yeah, I don't know, but it's crazy. What Karen's talking to you about is, see if I can show you the party. There's definitely a way here somewhere. Gonna work. The problem is it's under.
Black and white camera.
Yeah, you can kind of see. It's a party. Yeah, it's a party, and I'll talk if I like to. Yeah, that's kind of not easy to see what's going on down there, but that's because this camera is on like
Buy a brace.
there's almost no slack in the cable, so I can't run it around like I normally do. Anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, so that guy is what we've been playing with tonight, which is good fun. And please don't leave whatever speaker you have in. Okay. And that's, oh, my wrist is so freaking dead from that. It is insane. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've been, I feel, I did not expect to feel that way, but I was having fun with it. But now it's like, the other thing that I would say is getting this assembly together the first time is kind of intense. And then the subsequent times aren't so bad. Like taking it apart now isn't such a big deal. It looks kind of quite convoluted and all that. Can you show what noise the thing makes? This, when it fires, like when I, what's the best way for me to do that? Yeah, I can. So this one and to this guy, right? These both trigger. So these are kind of like similar modules. They do connect, so you can do it like that. That's what I was doing, right? And then you have this guy in here, that against your shoulder or whatever, and then the other out front. And it's all mag connected. And so that's the full assembly when it fires. I know, don't worry, I will. I got to boot up a game and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm a little tired. I can take a drink, and then I'll get in and I'll show you. But we were covering that off. So, and it's also, you can see it's not perfectly aligned. It's pretty close, but like it's a little bit out. And that's fine because the Quest needs to track down the handset and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't make a lot of noise. It doesn't make a lot of noise. And that's kind of what you want, right? But it makes this, it's like that kind of a sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but the thing is I've got noise suppression on this microphone. So maybe that's been taking away a little bit of the sound, but otherwise it's a very cool looking device. I mean, out of all of the VR equipment that I have, this has got to be the coolest, most badass, unit. And then you take these apart and you take this off, and it's pretty straightforward actually in terms of how that all works. And then this is the new ProTube, right? That was the other one that I was showing off tonight. So new ProTube module. It's just all black. It's kind of, it blends in the background. It's a little bit smaller footprint. It's USB-C charged. And the back is now, it's no longer a squishy pad. It's solid. They've gone back to their original design, which I like better. It transforms better into the feeling you get into the shoulder. So, but the one-handed part makes pistol whip loads of fun. This is the saddest part, right? This is the saddest part. This is not compatible with pistol whip. This does not work with pistol whip. This is the other side, right? Like certain things just don't work well together yet, right? This is like the difference between this kind of device, which looks awesome, and you're like, oh, I wish I could use that. You know, like when you first saw VR and someone said to you, oh, you're like, oh, I'd love to play, I don't know, VR in DayZ or Battlefield or whatever, Evolve, whatever game you were into at the time. And you're like, oh, it'd be great if that just bam, wham, bam, and it worked. It just doesn't. It just doesn't work that easily, right? You have to, it's a thing that you have to code into it. You have to design for that purpose for it to actually work. Same thing with this kind of peripheral. This is not like just a rumble pack that works off of, you know, audio or whatever. But I've asked the team to consider that, because the wider range of capabilities with this would be if you could run it off of an audio feed and have it still trigger or whatever, and forget that you're getting kind of an API connection, an actual coded connection from the game. It would still work great. Every rumble, every explosion to have it trigger. It's the same way that the sub pack works. And the sub pack works brilliantly. It's really fantastic. So, I mean, I use this in like all the horror games and things like that, and they're not coded. They're not coded at all. It's just, if it's bassy, if it's you know, low frequency noise, it converts it into a rumble. And that's enough to get you really into it. And actually be surprised how many different frequencies feel like differently, like different textures. And that's why I think that, honestly, like having this solely limited to a Bluetooth connection, especially when the Quest is shit at Bluetooth, this works pretty well on PC. Doesn't work that great with Quest at the moment. So this is like this crazy pet project from the ForceTube guys, and it's fun, but it's just that way. So, but yeah, they gotta work to get that working with pistol whip. It doesn't at the moment. This guy, as I said, the best use cases for this, if you're a fan of Pavlov is too fast for using a gun stock and flipping around. You just won't have fun, I don't think. Onward, it's great, because Onward is slow and like methodical, and the speed that you lose versus the immersion factor that you gain from something like expensive like this and specific to that. But you'd really want to be like an Onward dude, you know, dude or gal. You'd want to be into that game quite a bit. It'd be like one of your top 3 games, and you play it, I don't know, 100 hours a month or something, you know. You'd maybe not 100 hours, whatever, even like 20 or 30 contact hours. But to want to set this up, now this one's a little bit easier to get into, because you can just slide into the cups and they don't come out, right? And they're just friction cups. So you can pop it out, pop it back in. But now I've come to love the grips that I use with these. So I have to take the grips off, take the grommet out, remount it into this other thing. You know, there's quite a bit of setup. So that's just the way that is. Have you prepared Canada for your arrivals, Em? Does that mean something like that? Yeah. Yeah, see, bHaptics is exactly what you need. You need something that's got a bit of both. It's got the code, and it's got the ability to just take the sonic input. That's definitely the way to go. Yeah. You play Onward close to 20. Josh, do you have a stock? Do you have do you have one of these? Also, Josh, where are you? Are you UK or are you US or whatever? Curious. But like getting one of these, I know these are expensive, but like getting one of these, even if you can find one like rarely or whatever on sale. I've actually got another one of these modules that's now spare, right? And I'll probably end up selling that. So it's like, if anyone is interested, just tell me, because I do have a little bit of extra equipment. I'll show you the other module, how it used to work. I've actually already sold one module, the original one, and this is the next one. So this is the previous model. It's got like this foam padding that can come off with Velcro, right? Like that. And then this can actually come off as well, and there's a firm bit underneath there. It looks like a little happy face or angry dude. Looks like a guy from, anyway. So that is the module that that will probably end up selling. You can see this one has the ForceTube power button. It's also USB-C charged, right? This one's quite good. The footprint you can see is quite a bit different, right? That one's notably larger. It's about a third larger in terms of the footprint. Okay, the contact patch is about the same. I think those are, yeah, they're roughly the same. It's got a little bit of an extended lip here, but the actual contact strip is about the same. And so that mounts, and it connects via Bluetooth, and it's easily charged and all that. So that's what that is. So US, you have a stock, the Boke stock wooden dowel with cups for controllers, specially designed and measured for Onward guns. Nice. Oof, that sounds lovely. Now stock is really important, but yeah, this guy, this is the previous one. And that's that. That is ProTube. That is ProTube stuff. Okay, I've got way too many things from them. They have treated me very well ever since their campaign, and I kind of helped promote them and all that kind of stuff. But they've really done a good job of just all these different things. Now, one of you had asked me the question, while it keeps telling you no, sir, like hand on heart, I can't recommend, as I said, unless you're like a dedicated VR player of Onward or Contractors, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if it was me, right? Because I just wouldn't use it enough. It's cool. It'd be great in like an arcade or something, you know. But aside from that, it's unjustifiable. You have to be rich. You'd have to be rich and be like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, this thing is insane. This thing is really cool. They get this working with Pistol Whip, then I could actually recommend it because it's just so badass. But even then, it's like it's a single game. Would I recommend a single game peripheral for, you know, several hundred? That's like €250, I think. Is it that? Sorry, that one might not be. That one, I think that one's $315. I think this module alone is $250, which is, they've finally engineered this down to like a really cool package. I like the size of this. It's the right size, and combined with you know, this is a carbon tube. It goes really well. It's very nice. Remind me your straps. What brand? They are ProTube straps. This is what they look like. I think you get them for about, I don't know, 16, 18 euro or something like this. And they mount on. They're actually like old camera, like old style camera grips. So they're very comfortable. The outside looks a little bit sloppy, but it's not a problem. Never been a problem for me. And they are super comfortable. I like them so much. I don't go without these. These are amazing. Gear.zimtalk5.com has the link. You can actually get them on Amazon now. So that's one way to do it. Okay. You wanted to hear the sound of that guy. So let me go back. I think I'm just going to roll Onward again. And then I'll just do a little bit of that before I finish for tonight. Because honestly, I'm getting tired now. And this thing has tuckered me out way more than I thought it was going to. I'm like, fucking hell. Crazy. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you picking your stock. Sweet. I'll check that in a sec, Josh. Cheers. Love that stuff. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and let's do this. So this thing is so ridiculously like, there we go. Now, oh, there's something wrong with like me standing too close or something. Alright, let's go training. Basic training. No single player. Shooting range. There we go. And I'll just shoot some stuff off and you can do it. Yeah, I'd like them to be able to grow. This is why I put the show on and just let more people know about them. Obviously their stocks are good, right? So all right. M249. Is that the... Oh, okay. That looks really cool. Let's go for that. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the shooting range. We have some kind of badass weapon. Go ahead and connect that up. I know I just read what the weapon is, and now I'm... Anyway. Okay. Here you go. So you wanted to hear what this sounds like. Hopefully this will work. Neither of those are working. Did they turn off? I think they turned off. Oh, I was out of the game for long enough. Let's see if it'll recognize it in-game. How smart is it? Yep, those are working. Let's try again. Okay, so you hear that? Yep. Not sure if you can hear that. Let's see if I can mute the game for a second. All right, muting the game. And this should allow you, what I'll do as well is I'm going to take the noise suppression off my mic. So hopefully now you're just going to hear the full sound of what this thing sounds like. Okay? Here we go. You ready? Be helpful if I picked up the weapon. 3, 2. All right, try this again. Okay, there you go. Gives you an idea what that sounds like. Now let me bring game sounds back in. And, okay. I gotta try and reload this baby, however that works. Is it just, there we go. Stick that in there. It's like an easy reload. This feels like an airman rifle. I think we could maybe demonstrate this in a slightly different way. I'll tell you what. I want to try something crazy. All right, let's see here. Put that on the table. What about like this? All right. Here, watch this. Let's see. Doesn't work very well. Try this here. Love that. There you go. I think that's the best demonstration I can do for now about what these are, and that's the way it goes. But yeah, cool piece of kit. It's called the Scout, actually. I totally mislabeled it or whatever when I was talking about it earlier. It's the Provolver Scout, which is like a provisional name apparently. but that's what that guy is. So I hope this has been a helpful like rundown of this equipment. It's kind of just dream gear, isn't it? It's just like stuff that you're like, oh, I'm never going to be able to play with that, and that's annoying for you to play with it, Zim, but I don't know. It's pretty fun. Game is not mute. Yeah, I took the game, I unmuted the game again. So I just did that for a little bit. But yeah, does that give you guys a good idea of like how this all works and what it works? As I said, there's a very limited number of games that this works with. It is crazy expensive. I suppose if you get someone to send you one for free, then that's freaking cool. I think honestly, you know, at my channel size these days, like, it's crazy that they're shipping me 500 quid's worth of equipment, but I can't say no. That's good fun. I do think I need to maybe donate some of this equipment to like an arcade or something, like Romarcus's arcade. He's a cool guy in the UK. Maybe he would benefit from this stuff, because I would want more people to be able to play with this. Like that's the thing. If I was a ProTube person, I would probably like give that equipment somehow to arcades. But then someone's going to run off with it, right? Because you like just throw that in a backpack and you're like, gone, bye, and then 500 quid's worth, you know, walks out the door or whatever. So I don't know. It's not an easy thing to advertise. It's even more difficult than VR itself. But yeah, that's it. Wonder if it works with H3 VR. I don't know. You could check their compatibility website. They have that, Sam. They do have something that talks about that. Love to have someone to send me one for free. Exactly. You just need to get yourself a sugar daddy. That's it. That's it. All right. I think that's probably enough for me tonight, lads and ladies. I know it's only like 9:30, and my shows usually go a little bit longer than this, but still getting used to, you know, putting these things on and doing this thing. How you doing, Doc? Thanks for tipping in. I'm gonna leave it there. It's been a fun night. Keep grinding and all that. I'm gonna get out of here and go eat something or wipe all the sweat down after that wonderful thing. No, that's all right, sir. We will definitely play at some stage. I'd be very keen on playing, but right now, honestly, even my back is hurting a little bit from holding that thing because it's a little bit heavy. That's only after like an hour's worth of play. I don't usually tucker out so quickly, but it's do I dare? It's got weight to it, you know. It is the coolest thing. Definitely don't bring this to an airport. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. How about games with 2 guns at a time? Like Rambo style, like Kimbo? Imagine how tired you... Imagine if they were real guns. Imagine if they were real guns, huh? That would do it too. Anyway, all right, get out of here, everybody. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you again soon. Don't know what we're going to do next. As I said before, Skyrim summer is pretty much over. I'll slip in streams every now and again, but for the most part, we're back into our old stuff. Doing indie things, doing new titles. I haven't done any new titles in these last 2 shows. It was Windlands, which was an old one. Check that out. That's out on Quest now. So covered that yesterday. And this is this crazy-ass smorgasbord of ProTube VR equipment. Okay. Thank you, ProTube, again for the gifts. Much appreciated. I got those about 2 weeks ago. Haven't had a chance to show them off until now. Thank you all for watching. Is it out? Have a good night. Ciao, ciao.